On Sunday night, Twitter's pro-censorship CEO, Parag Agrawal, told Twitter employees to brace for Musk's attempt at a hostile takeover. He also strongly implied that Twitter will not submit unless forced.
Is Elon Musk gearing up for a hostile takeover of Twitter? Well, it's the question on everyone's lips after the tech billionaire declined to join Twitter's board of directors. By rejecting that offer, it means he can begin a hostile takeover and buy the company outright. This is because if he had joined the social media giant's board, he would have been limited to only having a 14.9% stake in the company.
I think in some ways it's a good thing that Elon is out there tweeting, livening up Twitter, making it more entertaining. As Cara said, he's a funny guy, but there are serious questions behind that. What happens next? Does he push for a full acquisition? We don't know.
Yeah, and maybe he's just in it for the lulz, but some of the memes he posts on Twitter, anti-trans memes, anti-COVID vaccine memes. There's reasons to be skeptical, I think, here.
Twitter and Elon Musk, the will they, won't they, toxic, can't quit each other relationship that rom-coms have been missing for years. This past weekend saw a complete barrage of news regarding the billionaire's relationship to the tech platform, beginning with revelations that he has a 9% share in its holdings, more than any individual board member, and then going on to announce he will join the board of Twitter, and ultimately ending with that step being walked back, and a lot of bizarre tweets deleted in the meantime. Confused? Same. So let's break it down a little. On April 4th, an SEC filing became public in which it was revealed that Musk, to the surprise of many, was now Twitter's largest shareholder. That made stock actually jump for the company a whopping 27%. This fueled speculation as to what this meant for his role at Twitter, and the next day, Twitter announced Musk would be joining the board. But before that could even be digested by the internet, the agreement quickly unraveled. Twitter CEO Parag Agrawal tweeted Sunday night that Musk informed the company over the weekend that he would not become a board member after all. Knowing that this messiness would undoubtedly become public, Agrawal sent a memo to staff saying that, quote, there will be distractions ahead, but our goals and priorities remain unchanged. In a hint of what was going on, Musk liked a tweet that said, quote, let me break this down for you. Elon became largest shareholder for free speech. Elon was told to play nice and not speak freely. Obviously, this is a one-sided interpretation of how the events went down, but it's the only thing we have to go off of. But before we celebrate this Musk Twitter takeover being off the table, there's more to the story to look into. Experts note that as part of his agreement, Musk would have been limited to owning 14.9% of the company. But now that he's not going to join, theoretically he could buy more and more and more. That's capitalism. Some are going as far as to say that he is planning to make a, quote, hostile takeover of the company in defiance of what Musk saw as a terrible agreement for him. Because we all know when disagreement doesn't solve the issue, money almost certainly always does. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.